Hello, sweet soul. Welcome to the virtual ZenDen. I'm Rondely Spiritual Apprentice. You are joining live on TikTok, or you might be enjoying the recorded on YouTube. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Tonight's a little different, so welcome, Kristen. I hope everyone is doing well. Ooh, there's cards falling out. Hello. Yes, I thought, you know what? I'm going to go outside this evening. It is completely gorgeous. Hey, Light Shadow. Hi, Alia. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just sitting in the corner of my backyard. The garden's behind me. Awesome. It's going to be a little different tonight. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Allie. So I thought this evening it would be nice to try something a little different for those that embrace the ZenDen. I've got both Heavens decks with me. Hey, darling. We are in my backyard today, Sonia. I thought it would be really nice to embrace the backyard. Metaphysical, hello. Make sure you all follow Mia. She's amazing with her tarot. She's amazing with her meditation. She has an amazing space. And if you stop by, don't forget to buy her coffee. Soft, yes, I am doing readings. So normally my readings are collective, and we will have a collective this evening. We're going to start with the collective. So you have the choice to choose 1 through 5, and that's where we're going to start this evening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do it this way. Well, happy belated birthday, Kristen. So card 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And everything in the ZenDen is free, and if you're looking for something on a personal or private level, feel free to click the link in my bio. If you don't want to go through Linktree, feel free to go to rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. Healing begins within, and I don't charge for my readings. I'm not traditional in that sense. So it's an energy exchange. Feel free to contact me. And everyone else just joining, here are the choices, 1 through 5. Hi, Red D. Much love, sweet soul. Hello from Toronto, 51. Hi, Queen. Welcome. So, here we go. I do all of my reads intuitively, and this is the start of this evening. So, all you 25 sweet souls, we're going to start with card number 1. If you were drawn to card number 1, hey D, or you're just coming in now and you don't know what's happening, hi, blue-eyed. I'm doing collective 1 through 5. It's my mommy's birthday. She's my light and inspiration for life. Aw, that's beautiful, Sonia. It's wonderful that we all can embrace and allow ourselves to feel. There's feelings in the healings, and there's healings in the feelings. Okay, so shiny things. Here we go. Anyone just joining, there's 5 collective that you can choose from right now. And as always, the ZenDen is free. It's a safe space for kindness and like-minded individuals. So feel free to stick around. I've reversed them now because I'm going to read them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 1 is coming forward, and number 1 wants you to take a moment. You need to just take a moment. You have to start to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your abilities. You have to believe that this is what you're supposed to be doing. You have to believe that this is your purpose. It may not seem as if the road is completely paved. It may not seem that it's easy. It may seem that you're alone. It may seem that there are things happening that are tragic and are leaving you twisted without the ability to go forward. But it is time for you to pull up those pants and believe in yourself. Believe in your abilities. Thank you, Mia. There is a moment where the ocean is coming forth in this one. The ocean is large. The ocean is amazing. The ocean has so much power. And so the little wave is intimidated and thinks that when it comes crashing down, that's it, that's forever. But the wave is part of the ocean. The wave carries on. The wave is in the rhythm, and the wave is part of it. And so no matter what, don't think of yourself as small. Think of you as part of something really big and exciting, and what you are embracing in yourself and what you are going to start doing when you believe in yourself. You're going to move mountains, and you don't even understand the power that you have inside of you. I'm choking up for you. Believe in yourself, okay? Hi, Jamie. Collective number 2. Collective number 2. Oh, if anyone wanted to see, there's the first card. Collective number 2 is also showing the ocean. It wants you to put your dancing shoes on, and it wants you to take a walk along the beach. It wants you to feel the earth and the sand between your toes. It encourages you to get out. It encourages you to move. This card, I just sneezed, you talking about believing in ourselves. Darlin, I'm told that when you sneeze, it's a confirmation of a confirmation. So embrace that you needed to hear that, Aliyah. You are being encouraged to move, to get out, and to take action. So if you have been sitting on the sidelines, checking out what's happening, embracing, observing, it's time. It's time to lace up your shoes and to get out into that field. It's time for you to take that step. It's time for you to put forth the energy that you have been manifesting, and you have been collaborating, and you have been bringing forth. And it's time that you take it and you put it towards yourself and what it is that you are truly going to do. It's time. Like the ocean, you are the small wave, and you are letting go the fact that you were going to come crashing down, because what's actually happening is you are going to get embraced into that circle that you were supposed to be in. You are going to be put on that path that you are needing to be on. Card number 2. Take the steps and the actions that you need for yourself. Card number 3 also shows water. Card number 3 is letting you know that your intuition is strong. It's letting you know that you're not crazy. It's letting you know that what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what it is that's aligning, what it is that's coming forth, what it is that has been given as an opportunity for you, what it is that you have been sitting on the dock of the bay thinking you were wasting your time, but you weren't. You were sitting, idling, embracing, getting the momentum that you needed, because now that you're able to understand yourself, you know yourself, and you know your intuition, magic. Take the steps that you need, and in doing this, the main thing is that you're scared. You don't want to do this alone, and you just wish that your loved ones or your soul support team was with you. And know that you aren't alone. Know that your intuition is strong, and your soul support team is reaching out to help you. Embrace it, Mia. You are meant to. It's been a long journey, and you've stuck close to safety. But now it's opening up. Now there's big and beautiful opportunity. So make sure that you're taking it in full acceptance of how it is meant to be. If anyone bought a lotto ticket tonight, I know this sounds weird, but put it under your pillow. I'm just saying, put it under your pillow until the night of the draw. That's what I'm being told. There's a grandfather present stepping forward that says, put that ticket under your pillow. Key that you had bought it very recently, like within the last 24 hours. The fourth message that's coming forward this evening is that yes, you are ready. You're scared and you don't know what's happening, and you're not completely sure that you're on the right track, so you might be almost backtracking. But this message is to let you know that there are hands forward to help guide you in the darkness. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and that you are ready for this change of scenery. So you're coming out of the darkness into the light. You're embracing that meadow. I think that you are embracing everything that it is that you've been titled yourself to do. You're releasing the self-sabotage, and you are allowing yourself to explore the opportunities and the abundance that is coming into you. You are ready. Hey, Gen X girl, you are ready. And don't forget that everything happens for a reason. Everything is a part of a bigger picture. There are pieces to puzzles that connect. And Spirit is showing me it's important that you know that there is very much a connection between you and that soul that you're thinking of right now. Embrace it. I'm getting choked up a little. Last but not least, for the collective, the fifth card from Messages from Heaven is that you need to focus your mind on what it is that you really want. You have the support. You are gaining the confidence. You are gaining your momentum. You are embracing your path, and you are not alone. You have a support team here and on the other side helping you, but you need to make sure that you are maintaining and focusing your mind on the positive. You don't want to bring anything negative into effect. Negative actually magnifies and manifests way quicker than positive. So make sure that you are maintaining positive. Has Justin come through lately? There was a Justin the other night that came through for his mom. Good job, Red D. I'm not sure if you are in connection to Wheelie, but now the bottom of the deck is 44. And it says that you are being assisted. So at any time, if you had any want to know that you weren't alone, this is it. It's important to know that you are always intertwined with those that you love, here and on the other side. Perfect. Oh, Jackson, Wheelie's your mom? Yeah, Justin comes through quite a bit. If you want to actually check out the TikTok, funny that you ask about him. If you want to check out my YouTube, I just put up my TikToks from the last month. I was having issues. Oh, I'm so glad she shares them. Perfect. Anyone that was asking for a message, I'm going to do something different here in a couple minutes. We're not going to have the Spirit Movie Says tonight. We're going to do something slightly different. But until then, if you are looking for a message from someone, you can choose message number 1 from heaven or message number 2. You're certainly welcome just to embrace everything that you feel. Know that there is feelings in the healings. You're welcome, Sharni. Stick around. And that there are connections that are deeper than the physical world. And we have those. We just have to be open and accepting and receiving to the signs. If anyone is looking for a personal read, thanks, Michelle. How are you, sweet soul? I do private sessions based on energy exchange. And by all means, feel free to contact me. I will let you know that at all times, Spirit is where Spirit needs to be. And you don't always get the messages that you want, but you get what you need. Spirit is powerful in the sense to allow you to embrace and allow you to receive what it is that you need. So I have over 80 plus Oracle and over 12 plus tarot decks. I use them intuitively to bridge the gap. The private sessions, I just do it on my spare free time as a mom of a toddler. So I get them done as well as I can and trust divine timing. As I've seen people write, it's worth the wait, and it definitely is. Know that these 2 messages that are coming forward are ones that the souls need you to hear. 33 of you that are in the ZenDen at the moment, these are the message that I feel the Spirit wanted to get across to you. Did anyone else just see the sky do a flashy color there for a minute? That was interesting. I don't have any lights on out here. All right then. Here we go. 1 and 2. Okay, so I'm not losing my mind, and it just did it again. Okay, excellent. Who is playing with Heaven's Lights? I was really missing my best friend today, so she might be hanging out. All right, here we go. That was a really big B. Number 1 and number 2. If you are drawn to number 1, or you are embracing the messages as they come, and if they resonate with you, take them. It is collective, so it won't resonate with everyone. Me too, Aaliyah. But embrace that this message from number 1 is that your loved ones, that's a really big B. Your loved ones wish that they had have told you more often how much they love you. They wish that they could have taken the opportunity to express their feelings, their deepest, most intimate and vulnerable feelings towards you. Sometimes they let ego get in the way, and they thought that maybe it was too mushy, or that maybe it was just not part of your relationship level, that you needed to know how much they love and care for you. When a spirit leaves this vessel, they're not dead. They never really go away. They just change their form. They leave behind any ill will, sadness, hurt, sickness. They leave it all here in the vessel of the physical body. And they release what is no longer needed. They learn and they go forward. And this card is just coming forward that they do love you. And they have no regrets. But they do wish that they would have told you more often how much they love you. The second message that's coming forward connects to the first message. I think in the first part of the intuitive, in number 1, I said that a soul is not dead. They're not here physically, but they're never really gone. And the collective 2, if you needed to know, this is your sign. A soul may leave in a physical form, and that soul can be of animal or human form, and they may leave this earth without getting to say goodbye, without getting to embrace what it is they really wanted to tell you, whether it be that they loved you more, whether it be that they're sorry, whether it be that they wish that they had have known you longer so they could have loved you longer. Know that all the signs, the messages, and everything that you receive is strictly part of their communication to you. Don't fluff it off and don't think that you're crazy. They want you to know that they miss you and they're with you as much as you miss and wish that you were with them. Know that you are together. There is an invisible thread that connects hearts. There's no other way to explain it than it is unconditional and unbreakable. Right? Happy in the 6. Unconditional and unbreakable. The bottom of the deck, there's some lovely tulips. Your soul support team, your loved ones, your boo, your mom, your brother. They want you to know that they have no pain. The pain that they experienced left when their soul left this world. Hi, David. They have no pain. They have no ill will. They have no pressure. There's no ego. They have nothing that is outside of comfort and healing and acceptance and love. I'm fine, thank you. I hope you are well. I just decided to go outside tonight. 2 times today, right? Right, Light Shadow? Hey, Courtney. Now, I wanted to pick up the cards and do some individual reads. So, for the 29 of you in the room, Spirit knows that you need to hear a message. Hi, Isabelle. If you're open, accepting, and receiving, yay, Courtney, congratulations on your job. That's so exciting. Congrats. So very excited for you. You deserve it. Make sure you put some yellow on your desk. That's what Spirit's showing me. So if you are open, accepting, and receiving to a message from heaven, feel free just to comment once and comment the message, in the message, the name of the person or the relationship, so that I can just grab the connection and give a card to you. I may not get to everyone, but please just comment once. That way I don't have extra. And I would really love you to embrace. Souls are on all levels, human and animal. So, all right, let me go up here. Okay, red D. There is a lighthouse beaconing. The soul that you're asking about wants you to know that you're never alone. He's helping guide you through the rough times, and that when you embrace the signs and you think of him, know that it is completely a message from him. I have goosebumps. Blue-eyed, you want a message from Rick. Rick wants you to know that he's learning over there. He's put the ego aside a bit, and he's embracing that this is our school. The earth is our school, and what we learn here we take with us. And everything that he learned, he's helping to send you signs so that you can embrace and learn from it as well. Gen X girl, your dad. He says that you are soulmates. He says that you can feel him. He says that you see together and you sleep similar and you had similar laughs of humor. And he just wants you to know that in this lifetime, in past lives and in future lifetimes, Gen X, you will be together again. You are soulmates. Oh, excuse me. I just had a big burp of whiskey. Summer Hall 77, your dad Milton wants you to know that he's not alone. It's really important that you know that he's with the rest of the family. He says that you may have feared that he's having a difficult time, but he's with you and the rest of the family at all times. Okay? Foster mama, your mom Christine wants you to know. She's showing me red and hearts are very particular for you, Foster, but she wants you to know that she's with you always, and that she may not have got to tell you that she loved you before she transitioned, but she definitely is with you always and always has your best interest. She's helping guide you. Allie, your grandpa and Robert, Bob. What's up, Bob? He says. He wants you to know that he's helping you. Even on the days that you're going to throw up the white flag and you don't know exactly what to do, know that he is helping you. He would never, ever leave you unsupported. Bomb drop 77. Betty, your mother-in-law. She says it's not your fault, Betty. Betty. That's what she's saying. She's telling you that something that happened to her is not your fault. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you know, 77, there's nothing that you could have done differently, and there's nothing that you should have done differently in regards to everything that happened in her passing. Jamie, your grandma Nancy wants you to know that you have nothing to feel guilty about, no matter which way that you take a look at the perspective, no matter which way that you look at anything. She wants you to know that she's with you always, she's helping protect you, and she doesn't want you to think ever that there was anything that you should have done differently or could have done differently, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. Self-love is really important, she says. 0056, you're looking for Tony. He says, stop being afraid. You need to face everything and rise. There are rough waters, there are rocky waters, but you have the ability, you are a strong vessel, and KMS, you just need to make sure that you're able to embrace yourself and your power. Believe in yourself. Alia, your Uncle George, you were going to your aunt's, right? The message for you is that although you may not understand it, everything happens for a reason. And he just wants you to know that the pieces of the puzzle are all in divine order and timing. He wants you to also tell, if you can tell your aunt for him, that he's sorry. Please forgive him. He's very, very sorry. Michelle. Oh, wait. I don't want to miss anyone. Halimia Ahmed, 361. Amina, your mama. Your mama says that it's beautiful where she is. She's sending you calm, comforting vibes. She says that you've been having a lot of upset or stress or anxiety lately. Embrace your faith and know that she's with you always. Okay? Let's see. Michelle. Your dad wants you to know, even after all this time, it's really important that you know that he's not dead. He's not physically here, but he's mentally, spiritually, and always, always with you. So embrace that connection that you have. Mama Bear, you're looking to hear from Dave. Dave said it's really important that you know that he was met by so many loving other people. Egos do not exist on the other side, and so there's a lot more understanding, compassion, and laughter embraced. And when it is your time to be together again, you will, but please live your life with gusto. Sonia, you're looking for Claudia. Claudia says that she will always, 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 always give you a goodnight kiss. It doesn't matter where, who, what, when, anything. No matter where you are, no matter who you're with, no matter the time of day, when you are going to sleep, when you are getting ready to have that moment, please know that Claudia always gives you a goodnight kiss. Okay? You literally cleared your energy today. Alvin. I love that. Happy in the 6. He's saying that you are soulmates and that you will be together again. Embrace the cleanse that you receive from water. Embrace the cleanse that you're receiving on your body, and know that you are, in fact, very magical. And it's time for you to let that power embrace you. You're going to soar very high. Tracy Face, you're looking for a message from Marlene, and Marlene wants you to know that her mind is free. There are things that we learn on the other side when we leave the energy here, and the information and everything that she took with her is fantastically exciting in helping her, and she's sending you signs as well. Courtney, James wants you to believe in yourself. Well, Matthew James, MJ. But he wants you to believe in yourself. He says that you can do it, and stop pretending that you can't. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Okay? 995, you're looking for a message from Margaret. Know that on the other side, there is so much learning and so much embracement that goes on. There are so many lessons and blessings that our soul support team learns on the other side that sometimes we aren't expecting or ready for the magic that comes from it. So embrace that everything that's being learned on the other side is also being shared with you. Denise, Mac wants you to know that tears cleanse the soul. I just had to throw that out. That's what she says. Hi, Third Eye. Let's take a look. Oh, you're very welcome, everyone. Isabella, your mom wants you to know that she has a new understanding. Your mom wants you to know that what she has in her possession, what she's learned, what she's embracing now, she's sharing with you in communication ways that she can. And that if she had known then what she knows now, she may have done things differently. But she's really, really, really excited about you and what you're able to embrace. So I hope that assists you. Hi, kid. Hello, surprise. Let's see. I'm just going to go down here a bit. Let's see here. You're welcome, Sonia. Cheryl, you're looking for a message from your husband. He's coming forth to say that there is no such thing as death. Physically, he's not here, but there's many signs, many connections. There's a deep family root and lots of support for you, and he really wants you to embrace it and know that you are meant for wonderful things. You are meant to soar. I don't know how long he's been transitioned to the other side, but he says that when you're ready, he will help you and bring everything into your flow that you need. Much love, Cheryl. Hi, Alpha. Oh, you're welcome, Allie. Oh, that's good, Courtney. Bridget, your dad, Rob? Sure. Your dad, Rob, said it's really important that you know that he's surrounded by animals, and know that when we leave this plane, when we leave this life, where we go is a place of kindness and support and love and unconditional affection, and having the ability without ego or without having to have a house and a car and a job. We have the ability to embrace everything that we can, and he just wants you to know that he's embracing it as well. So I hope that assists you. Make sure that you are believing in yourself, Bridget. Bethany. It's important that you know for your dad, Bethany, that his death was painless. He doesn't want you to worry or hold on to any guilt. In regards to his passing, know that he's okay, and he's sending you lots of love. And he just really wants you to know that worry doesn't help us. It only burdens our soul. To let go of the weight from others, him or yourself from yesterday, and go forward with love and light. Oh, Courtney, yellow. I just put a sunflower for absolutely no reason. Jackson, you want to hear from Justin, right? He's so funny. He says, I'm like a bird and I'm soaring. He says that he feels happy and healthy, and he just wants you to know that it's okay. Everything happened for a reason, as tragic as it was, but it all happened. Aliyah, Uncle George wants you to know that he's just a thought away. When you think of him and you feel him and the other family members do, know that that is a confirmation that he is in turn thinking of you. He is in turn sending love and thoughts your way, and you are never alone. Nikki, your husband, Dwayne, he wants you to know that he will always point you in the right direction. I don't know if you have a compass tattoo or there's a compass significance with your connection with Dwayne, but know that he is showing me the compass and that he will always, always point you in the right direction. Kim, for your mother, she says if she had only known now if she had only known then what she knows now, she would have done things differently. So embrace that. She wants you to learn and live and embrace your lessons and your blessings. Okay? And she loves you very much. Dion, your dad, Joel, he said that he had to leave that way. There was nothing you could have done. There was nothing that should have been prevented or anything that should have changed. He had to leave that way, and that was just part of his soul exit. So I hope that you can forgive him for the tragedy that his leaving brought to you. Native 19723, your sister wants you to know that she has become one of your guides. She wants you to know that she's helping you. Even on the days that you feel the connection isn't as tight as always, know that she is with you and she is helping guide you, and she will always be part of you and helping you. Thanks, kid. Yeah, I popped on. Let's see here. Pin 22, your boyfriend Philippe wants you to know that life is a series of choices. Make sure that you're choosing love. Make sure that you're embracing all the choices that love has to offer, and make sure that you're truly accepting all the love that is around you, even in the places that are unexpected that you would never think love would come from. Embrace true, genuine love, okay? Christy 72272, your aunt wants you to know, even though there was a sudden disconnection, you're all very connected, and you and her have this connection. May is coming very strong, and I'm hoping that that resonates with you in something, but know that she's with you. Thank you for the rose, Sarah. Sarah, my husband, Jay Allen, he says you need to remain positive. You've been trying more and you've been manifesting, but he can see all of your thoughts. He has a funny sense of humor. He says, don't worry, I won't tell anyone what you're thinking. But he wants you to know that in all of those thoughts that he sees so much magic and power within you that he just wants you to embrace that and allow you to shine bright, okay? West Coasterner, thank you. I appreciate you. Don D, if you're looking for a message from someone on the other side, feel free to put their name in the comments. If I'm drawn, I will. Oh, I'm so glad, Native. She's definitely with you so much. Charlene, you're wondering about a message from your twin brother. So let me just go in here. I'm going to turn that off. There. Now, the message about your twin brother. He's showing me the rainbows, and he's showing me that he sends you colorful signs. He wants you to know that he is so much better now, and he wants you to know that life is a series of choices, and the choices that he made were part of his path. So he just wants you to really embrace that. Okay? Light Shadow, are you still in here? I was drawn to this card for you, and now I see why. This card was coming up for you. All I could hear was Mo saying, I've waited patient, now can you please? So, that was that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 cards left. So I have 9 reads left to do. I was trying not to take up a spot. Oh, you're beautiful. No, it's okay. Spirit is where spirit needs to be. Caitlin, 877, there is a message coming through for you. You need to know that you're loved very much, and that your soul support team has no more earthly worries. Okay? Dundee, you're looking for a message from Linda. It's important that you know that there is no time where Linda is. Time is only here on Earth. And with time only being on Earth, we only have to follow that time. So anytime that you want to embrace Linda, anytime you want to feel signs, confirmation, messages, just ask and you shall receive. Number 1, personal, spiritual, is you have to ask to receive. Okay? Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you. Oh, you're welcome, Bridget. Jamie, your mother-in-law, Jem. She says, what, you think I'm not around? I'm standing right next to you. Like, seriously? Girl, you think I'm not gone? Aaliyah, and anyone else that was looking for a message from Justin, I can hear it in my ear. So listen up. If you are looking for a message from a Justin on the other side, this message is for you. It comes with crackly throat, so it's been long overdue in saying. And you need to know that I send you loving signs through nature. You need to know the signs that you're receiving are the signs that you need to. Hi, Mikey. Mikey, if you'd like a personal read, tell me. Actually, just Mikey, this is for you. I'm just doing personal reads, and the soul support team was like, wait, here. And I looked down and saw your name. Know that if you have any question about your loved ones or your support being with you, know that there's a large paternal grandfather presence coming through, Mikey, to let you know that it was their time to go. There was nothing that you could have or should have done. And this may resonate with others in the room right now. Thank you, Charlene. But know that it was their time to go. There's nothing that you can do or should do to change how things take place. There is divine timing and a path to everything in a magical order of the universe. So embrace that it was their time to go, but they love you very much, and they're with you. Octopus Garden. I think I saw you were looking. Octopus Garden, this is for you. You have had dreams together. Your person that you're thinking of is telling me in the right ear that you are aware of the information and the connection that you share. So know that, okay? Mallet, Mylene Mallet, your daughter, Carrie Ann. Carrie Ann wants you to know that as a soul, she can be in several different places at once. So if you need her and other family members need her, by asking for her and requesting for her support, know that you're not taking away from anyone else. You're just allowing her to do what she needs to do for you. You're welcome, Mikey. And if anyone else wants to take a look, because I did a few messages for Justin and such above, make sure you check out my YouTube, because I will put that up there as a recording and you can listen back to it at any time. And I'd love to hear your feedback. if you are embracing having these small little rapid reveals on an individual basis, if that's something that you maybe like to embrace once a week in the ZenDen. The two messages that are left, we're going to do this. Actually, this is the first and this is the second. So if you're looking for anything particular, private, personal, feel free to click the link in my bio or rondelyspiritualapprentice.com. And know that you are never alone. Your loved ones are with you always. That's okay, Caitlin. I've been all over the place. I haven't been on lives a lot. So I'm trying to embrace what is going to work for a lot of everyone. The mosquitoes are starting. They like my blood. So I just thought that this might be something a little different, that all those that are embracing the ZenDen, on quiet nights like this evening, when there's under 40 of us, it's really easy to be able to embrace. On the nights when there's 800, it's harder. So I do really appreciate all of you, and thank you so much. So last but not least, the last collective for this evening is that you need to know, it's very important that you know that you are watched over endlessly. Every moment of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year, you are watched over. Your loved ones, your soul support team are with you always. It's really important that you know, more yellow, exactly. It's really important that you know that there is an unconditional love that will never, never be broken. And in saying that, in remembering the times and sharing the memories and embracing everything that you had, even if it was a short time and you could have done it 5 times over and embraced every moment, I saw something the other day that was asked to me, and it says you have a choice. If you could spend 10 happy years with a soulmate or $1 million, what would you choose? And I said the 10 happy years, because life is not guaranteed. Money's not everything. And this card, now that I'm going to get all choked up, this card wants you to remember the happy times. Remember the happy times that were created. Remember everything that was a part of your soul. And I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but I feel that as someone's higher self needs to say this to you. So if you want to close your eyes, and if this resonates with you, take it. I am sorry for everything that I did that was not true to who I was. I'm sorry for everything that I created that was false or that was on pretenses that were not appropriate to our relationship. I'm sorry for the hard times, for the difficult times that I made you cry. I'm sorry for the hard times and the difficult times that I couldn't take back. I don't know if this is you needing to hear this for yourself. I don't know if this is you hearing this on a level that you've never heard out loud. I don't know if this is something that you asked to receive because you needed it for your healing. But what I do know is that Spirit was very much drawing me into tonight to let you know that what happens in the past doesn't define you. It allows you to embrace. It allows you to see how strong you are. It allows you to remember that there's a light inside of you that needs to breathe. It needs to breathe and it needs to be bright. And it's time now for you to not let anyone else dull you anymore. It's time for you to remember the happy times and to let go of the weight that doesn't need to serve you anymore. As the sun is going down on today, it's not going to carry the weight of today in tomorrow. It's going to rise full and new and ready for a brand new day. It's time for you to do that too. Okay. Whew. Wow, that was interesting. I appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you for taking the time to share with me and embrace this live. I really appreciate you all. And thanks, Isabelle. I'm okay. I really have to wear my new necklace. Isabelle made me the most amazing crazy lace agate. It's mind-blowing. I can't wait to show it all to you. So, yeah, Kleenex, anyone? Oh, did I get you guys crying? I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. And I was planning on going live on Friday, which is tomorrow. So if you all want, you can just write yes or no if you want me to go live tomorrow. And if there's anything you want me to assist you with on a personal level, feel free to check out the link in my bio or send me an email. RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com is always great. Check it out. Who's going to say no? You guys are awesome. Sounds fabulous. Crazy cat, I've missed you too. All right, so I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Much love. Don't forget to follow me. When we get to 15K, I've got a little surprise. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but in the 10K giveaway, I did like a free read. The 15K giveaway is gonna be a little different. Maybe there's longer and more to give away, we'll just say. So tomorrow evening, I'm gonna say probably around 9 o'clock. That way I'm not too tired. And we will go from there. I will post in the morning. Maybe a reminder if you all want to catch it out. Oh, hi, Carrie. I'm just signing off, but make sure you check it out on YouTube. It was very beautiful this evening. Very, very beautiful. And before I leave, the final card for this evening, there's a feather in the house, and it says that you need support from your loved ones, and your soul support team, your loved ones, needs support from you. And so make sure that you're open, accepting, and receiving. Yeah, it's going to be 9 p.m.-ish Mountain Standard Time. So right now, I don't know what time it is. It is... Did I click you all away? Know that the feathers are helping guide you. So embrace that you are on your right path, and that's exactly where you need to be. And in saying that, I will see you tomorrow night in the ZenDen, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Love and light all.